Hello friends, very good morning to all of you. Today I would like to place my view on the Balasore train accident and corrective measures by the Indian Railways. Before starting, my heartfelt condolences to the victim's family. The Indian Railways must not lose focus on safety as it expands its services. I believe the rail accident in Balasore in Orissa on 2nd June 2023 involving the collision of three trains is a tragic reminder of the challenges that India faces in modernizing and expanding its rail services. At least 275 plus people were killed and over 900 injured when the Shalimar Chennai Coromandel Express, the Yashwantpur Howrah Express, and a freight train collided in the worst rail accident in 2 decades. But an accident of this kind had been foretold as recently as February this year when a collision between two trains was averted at Hosadurga Road Station in the Birur Chikjajur section of the Mysuru division of the railways, thanks only to an alert loco pilot and the moderate speed of the train, which could be brought to a stop. The train had gone off its intended track, which was reported as a result of faulty signaling system and dangerous human intervention. An official record of that incident called for immediate corrective actions to rectify the system faults and also sensitizing the staff for not venturing into shortcuts. The accident in Balasore, it now appears in a preliminary inquiry, followed the same disastrous sequence of mechanical failures and human errors. The Indian Railways carries nearly 15 million passengers every day, now compared to the peak of 23 million a day the year before the COVID-19 pandemic. India has an ambitious plan to improve its rail infrastructure, and in the year 2023-24, rupees 2.4 lakh crore has been allocated for capital expenditure. Accidents per million train kilometer have fallen over the last decade, but poor maintenance of tracks and the rolling stock and overstretched staff are problems that the railways can no longer camouflage with glitzy facades. Safety measures including anti-collision systems are expanding, but evidently not at an adequate pace. In 2021, the Prime Minister announced that 75 new semi-high-speed trains labelled Vande Bharat would be started over 75 weeks, and several have been started already. There has been attention on passengers' amenities also, but nothing can be more important than safety. The accident in Balasore should prompt India's railways development plans onto the right track. Speed should be strived for, but safety is paramount. Sabotage is not ruled out in the Balasore accident, which will be probed by the CBI. More important will be the corrective measures by the railways at the operational and planning levels. It will have to find more resources to modernize and rationalize its priorities.